Yo, 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 this is Sol, also known as SPL Gum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, the artist Team Skull Grunt, and this is Pokemon Masters EX. Guys, in this video, we are going to showcase Champion Brendan and Groudon, or Shiny Groudon, who just came out today as a Master Fair Scout. 5 out of 5 for those who are curious how his full potential is like. We have 6-star EX, or given him his EX role as well as level 150. And we have also given him his exclusive Lucky Cookie Solar Flare 4 to power up his sync move by 40% when the weather is sunny. Now, let's just go ahead into it, and let's go for our Champion Stadium and see that there is no 1 week to ground type, which is very sad, but we're gonna try and do a showcase anyway for this in pair. So this are my gonna be my parameters, as you can see over there, and that's 3,000 master mode points with your standard damage reduction of this one. Can bring in Sun. As he brings in Sun, remember that ground type moves normally don't get powered up by Sun. So he is a field unit, and by 6-star EXing him, the moment you use his sync move, he brings in Ground Zone. And if you want to bring in Sun, you'll have to use Solar Sync. It's available in his grid to bring in both Ground Zone and Sun. So I'm gonna pair him up with my usual universal tanker in the form of Aura Cynthia.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
And I can, if I want to, pair this up with a fire type, because fire types get powered up. And just for this video, or just for this battle,
did you call for me?
let's try bringing and pairing him up with Absol-utely Leon, just to see how much powerful that, you know, EX Sunlight or EX Sun makes Leon. So let's do this. He can pair up with a lot of different teams. And I did not give Ground Bounder or whatever that sync grid tile is that brings in Ground Zone at the start of the battle. I did not give it to him.
Let's do it.
So I'm gonna go for Blue Sky of Glory. I'm gonna go for these tiles. Now, Aura Cynthia brings in Ground Zone. And then Champion Brendan brings in another zone. So just take note of that. The differences.
Here we go.
So this is gonna be powered up by EX Sun. EX Sun Power. EX Sun Power. Ooh, very nice. I want to use a sync move using this. EX Sun Power. I should have brought the other Leon, but fine, it's fine. Completely fine. Boom! Dead. Super strong.
That's the one.
And within an instant, the battle is over with Almighty Fire Blast. And kaboom, it's dead. The opponent's dead. That is a little showcase of EX Sun. Although it kind of became like a Champion Leon, or rather, an Absol-utely Leon showcase in the process. But just to show you that they kind of pair up well with each other. Now, let's remove Absol-utely Leon and go for a Brendan showcase. I'm not too much of a fan of this Brendan's speed stat. I've tried solo battles and I've had a hard time with his speed. I did not give circle move gauge, you know, raising or something. So I want to pair him up with someone that can bring in the speed. And that sync pair is, interestingly, the other Brendan, who can give us
Let's do this.
free move next. So, with that, let's do this. 2 Brendans.
We'll give it everything we've got. Here we go. Together. Go. Let's do it. Ready.
Okay, giving this the same thing, giving this, and flying free. Give us that free move next.
Erupt.
I'm gonna use an Hoenn Passion.
Here goes.
It's time. Do it.
Probably a Luster Purge.
Here we go.
I am gonna use
There.
Brendan
Now.
for the guess which Brendan.
Leave it to me.
There, that Brendan.
We're heating up.
I think I have Sync Freebie. Did I even use my free move next? I'm not sure now.
There.
That's your Solar Sync. That is also your Ground Zone. As you can see over there, there's Ground Zone.
That's the one.
How's this? I won't hold back.
Yeah, not a fan of his slow speed.
That's the one.
There. A move gauge boost that will probably help me. Hiya. One more.
Give me everything you've got. All out. How's this?
One more from you.
You've got a certain level of polish. Here we go.
Oh! Oh! Would you look at that? Our sync pair just got one shot. That is just sad. That is just sad. But then my my parameters are all about offense. So I guess he's not that tanky. As you can see over here, we have attack and special attack. We have strength +1. We have attacks, special attack +3. We have power and hit +1. So it's more of offenses. So I'm not shocked that he got killed. That is supposed to be like a pre-sync clear or something like that. Anyway, let's go for Azarola. Let's hope for a better run. And maybe switch out this Brendan for someone else. So, let's bring in another ground type. I brought in my ground zone kind of late. So, let's make our ground zone a little bit earlier. This combo might be too overpowered. Let's see how
We can
things go.
overcome any challenge together.
Now, when Aura Cynthia, or when Arcsuit Cynthia uses Sandstorm, normally it should not change the Sun or the EX Sun to Sandstorm, but can this bring in Ground Zone? Turns the field of play when the user causes a Sandstorm. I am guessing that it will fail. Let's just see the combo. But I definitely appreciate the ground rebuff that Arcsuit Cynthia will bring in. So that's what I'm aiming for.
Here I go. Let's go. Focus. Together.
Alright. So I'm gonna bring in Sandstorm. Probably should use It Won't End here before.
That's it.
Okay. It failed. It failed. I expected that. It failed.
Here we go.
So the only way we bring in Ground Zone now
Do your best.
is wait for
Let's do this, Garchomp.
Brendan to use his sync move. I use this for another ground rebuff for everyone.
How's this?
0 damage, sus. Now flinch everyone.
That's the one.
Hey, the ground rebuff definitely made things stronger. And we do not have ground zone yet. It's just fighting zone right now. I don't think the battle is gonna last. It's over. So that's it. Ground rebuff makes things simpler.
Time flies when you're having fun.
So that's our Champions Stadium showcase. I don't think I'll need to do one more. Let's go ahead and go for an opponent in Legendary Arena. And I think I can solo this. Going for Raikou, Part 3. And clearing his teammates. My problem here again is the move gauge speed. And I'm gonna show my sync grid in a bit after this battle. So how do I do this?
Let's do it.
I'm gonna start off with Blue Sky Flurry.
Erupt.
Erupt.
How's this?
Kaboom!
Here we go.
I can do something like this. And just wait it out. It's really slow. Use a Hoenn Passion. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Here we go.
And then I use my sync move. I'll get a free move next.
We're heating up. Let's do it.
I'll use my heavy move gauge move first, Precipice Blades. And then I'll use my buddy move. So here we go, Precipice Blades. Hurry up. Free move next. Hey, don't kill me. Don't kill me. And then I'm gonna use my... Oh. Oh, was that the second move gauge? I messed up. Anyway. that was the last move gauge. I could not see my move gauge here. So, that's it. That was Champion Brendan. This is my grid for Champion Brendan. There might be better ways to go for the grid setup, but here is my grid setup for him. So we have over here, there's a multiplier here if you want to get this down to, or rather the ground zone down to earth is over here. Meanwhile, circle move gauge speed up 2 might be very helpful in those cases, but I did not get that. I focus on the multipliers. Weathered Warriors 3, I got a physical extension. I got a sync Noctile over here. We got a sync Noctile over here. We got Haymaker. This is sync freebie because this is, well, roughly the same. And then we got Sunscreen 2 to get this cheaper, because if I go this way, it will be more expensive. So that's that, guys. That's my grid. Let me know if you scouted for him and how many move levels you got him at what scout points. Until then, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button for me, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in the next one. Rawr.